jazz hands. Awareness days are so useful in raising that voice again. It's an extremely passionate patient community and one of the things that really inspires me on a day-to-day basis. Hi, I'm Andy Bolan. I'm the Associate Director for Patient and Medical Community Engagement here at ProQR. What inspires me about working in rare disease, particularly in inherited retinal diseases, is that bringing that patient voice from the community into what we do as a company and making sure that all of our clinical development teams really have that patient perspective all the way through our drug development process. ProQR is working in inherited retinal diseases, which is an area of high unmet need. You know, it's a community that I feel is underserved, and therefore raising awareness and through the work that we're doing on RNA science and working with organizations externally who are the voice of that community is extremely important, and it makes sure that we, across the rare disease spectrum, are actually making sure that there is awareness to these conditions and the science that we can do to try and alleviate them. Well, Rare Disease Day is such a fantastic point in the calendar for individuals living with conditions on a day-to-day basis, with companies that are trying to bring science to the forefront, as well as advocacy organizations, to really have one voice and actually one purpose on that day to make sure that everyone can listen to us for a day, and actually making sure that science, that those individual stories and that, you know, those organizations that strive every day of the year are heard around the world. My message on Rare Disease Day is Rare is proud. You know, as an empowerment tool and an empowerment message, I can't think of anything that really inspires me more than Rare is proud.